Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. And last time I was playing some Mario Maker, I said, hey, Gamma V, Gamma Prime, makes some pretty good Mario hacks. What we've got here today is Mario is Missing done right. And it was very frustrating because a lot of these hacks, you can't just find them online. You can, you can't. The legality of emulators and ROMs is just pretty cut and dry. You could make a copy of your, and I'll ramble for a few minutes. I only have a limited amount of time to mess with this. Oh no, Bowser set another cataclysmic trap and Mario fell right into it. It's up to Luigi to save the day now. So Mario is Missing is a game that was on the NES and Super NES back in the 90s. It's crazy to think that was so long ago, but back then that was a game, and they tried to give Luigi some shine, and didn't really work out. Years later, we had Year Luigi, and similar result. But hey, if you love Luigi, starts with an L. Don't take L's. Then maybe you were hoping that a game pan out right. So I say that to say this. Oh, I love this music. Got the Mario RPG. Gamma loves the Mario RPG music. Green Goomba Hills. Let's check this one. So I say everything that I was saying to say that. Beautiful. The legality of which is like this. If you have a CD, let's say you got a Mariah Carey CD, and I feel like I use this example a lot. You can make a copy of that Mariah Carey CD. What you can't do is then make that copy and sell it. You've paid for it, so you can do what you want. If you got a problem with Mariah Carey and you want to burn the CD or whatever, you want to run it over with your car or go online and make YouTube videos like people do when they're upset when their team loses or somebody on their team leaves. LeBron James, oh, LeBron left, he went to blah 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 team, we hate LeBron, right? If you are one of those people, you've already, LeBron doesn't really care. I mean, maybe his ego is not liking it, but you've already paid for the jersey, You're not hurting him. Maybe you're hurting him if you had some bootleg jerseys, and that's where it comes into play. This is a bootleg game based off the original, but someone had the original. They wanted to modify the game. Currently, because laws change all the time, that's legal. Now, if somebody were to sell this game, that would be illegal. How easy this one. That would be illegal. So, rather than go that route and scour the internet for all these hacks that I wanted to play again and what have you, because believe you me, a lot of these are, you saw the dates on here, 2015 and older. A lot of them, I used to mess with this back in the day, don't really more, but I decided I would like to, if you saw my Sonic the Hedgehog 2 review, I would like to do more of these and also do more Busta movie reviews. Talk spoilers about movies playing Busta movies. Like, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I enjoy doing it. I could do it better computer, argument. If you had a PC, what would you do? Would you get better games? It's like, no! I'm gonna run old games faster! And I'm gonna run these old games faster. Smoother, and capture them better audio, and all of that jazz. So, that's what I'm trying to do anyway. But, I was playing Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I didn't record that. I was just playing it for leisure. And in the midst of playing that, I was like, well, I've also got some other games that I got off of my plate, but others I want to return to on the YouTube channel. I mean, I don't consider myself a Let's Player, but I guess I am. I mean, this month, I've had a lot of stuff up on the channel, and I'd like to continue doing that, but don't expect that to be a regular thing. Pokemon and Mario Makers are what I'm going to always do until I don't know, tired of Pokemon Go. You know? This is supposed to be the year I said I was going to slow down on it, if not outright, you know, cease playing. And I still stick with that, but the cease playing part is... ooh, you juked me there. The cease playing part has pretty much happened. Like, when I say cease playing, I mean, like, not playing as much. Not gonna go out of my way. Like, just the other day I was with some friends who, you know, I met playing Pokemon Go, and I'm talking about a story about how we would just travel everywhere, and, you know, we were doing a wellness check on somebody's wife. The person's wife, she wasn't answering her wife's phone calls. So it was me and another guy who were just, you know, hanging out with each other playing Pokemon Go. We decided to go over there. Now, he had his concealed to carry. I did not have my concealed to carry at the time. But being a black man in the South with all the stuff going on, and you don't even have to be in the South, but the racial tension and everything going on there, some of my friends who were black and not black and whatever else, they were like, dude, what are you doing? You don't need to be there. Are you not concerned about what could happen? You show up to somebody's place unannounced or not expecting you and what have you? And I was like, those are all valid points. But because we were playing Pokemon Go, well, you know what? The HUD is different. Just now realizing that Fire Flower is right there. Here's the checkpoint. Might have lost out here. Oh, no, we did it. Able to go in here. So with all that going on, I didn't even think about how serious it was. It was like, hey, we're just playing Pokemon Go. Not really worried about, you know, stuff like that. And it was somebody who plays Pokemon Go with us. So why would it be a big deal? But at FaceTime, no way would that be happening. I would be like, oh, you might want to have to call the police on that one. I'm not coming out of my comfort zone, not coming out of my bed or whatever for kind of shenanigans like that. But the person who we did that for was forever thankful, because even though her wife was fine, just knowing that you had, you know, she was hundreds of miles away, but you had people that she could count on to go check on her loved one, you know, she appreciated it. So here is a new take on the Switch Palace. Just, you know, in some room getting random coins versus random coins just hitting you. Or you just running into random. So, it was a pain to get all these games up here. I got quite a few of them just in case, you know, one that I remember being good. Maybe it was still good and I'm worse at the games now, or maybe it was just bad all the way around. And just because it's good doesn't mean it's going to translate well to recording, you know. Sometimes I may not have anything to talk about, but other times I might need like full concentration. And that was probably the case in the last hack. Last hack had its fair amount of challenge, especially compared to this one. But if I just want to veg out, this is what I do. My thing here. I think I'm bragging or being braggadocious. Yeah, I'm the king of this. Or if there's somebody who is the king or was the king, I'm not aware of them, or they just don't do this stuff anymore. I wish I had the views that they had, but, you know, neither here nor there. So this is the level, I'm just now realizing it. We finished this level with the key. And now we're going to finish it the normal way. So, yeah, that's my long-winded story. I ended up having to look for, you know, like a thumbstick or something that had all of these ROMs already on them, rather than just have to patch all these different ones. Because the moral of the story was, you know, it took me forever to get this stuff together, and what you have to do, well, I don't even know if I'm allowed to even explain how you have to do it, but the ROMs and the emulators themselves have to be separate. I can at least say that. They've got to be separate, so it's illegal to just distribute these hacks online completely. Get around that. People are, you know, you've got to have your own ROM dump, and then you've got to find these things and find a way to, you know, make it work. But Google is your friends, kids. Didn't need that. I should have got that. I think what we'll do this video is just do this first castle. We might have to do it like that. We ran out of so much time just trying to set this crap up. Like, it took me over an hour because I hadn't messed with adding stuff to my NES Mini, NES Classic. I hadn't done that in well over a year. Late to work today, probably late for this meeting that I'm supposed to be at, but sitting here goofing off. Oops, we got hit. And not only did we get hit, but it took, like, it didn't even make me Big Luigi. I went all the way back to small. Alright, so let's go in here and do this. It's Boom Boom! And Boom Boom is not moving. We've got stuff to do, Boom Boom. I just told the audience that we've got other stuff that we... Alright. Fortress. Take that on. Now, this meeting I've got to be at is a virtual one. That's the funny thing. As I sit here and play this level, I'm like, I don't actually have to be there, right? I could just, on my phone, be there. But we'll see. Okay, so we've got the coins here. Years from now, somebody's gonna be like, you were doing this here and there and all of that? And I'm just like, yep. Not too much shame. Y'all have to remember how things were for me before starting this current gig. Alright, so we're going to take on 1-7. Ooh, I jumped right into that. Oh, they've got the stupid hornets hitting me. Also, I wanted to talk about the Zelda music. That is a hornet. Can I jump on those things? I can jump on them. I can't jump on these guys. But... Gamma Prime loves the piranha plants. That's the one thing I'm noticing. I can't stand them. Not as bad as like a fishing boo or whatever, but they're still pretty bad. Pretty annoying. How do we not hit the checkpoint there? That was dumb. We should hit the checkpoint first and have them. I feel good about this playthrough. 15 minutes or less. Who is this person calling me? They're not. They shouldn't be calling me right now. All the people trying to call me on lunch breaks and stuff like that. It's like, I'm not free until certain times. They text me and I tell them. They don't listen. I told this person already. They decided to call. So let's go ahead, and I just end up ignoring their calls. Let's see. We haven't seen a Yoshi yet. Maybe that's in like a different world or something. Uh-oh, I love the remix here. Rid of that. I can't carry these shells around. Simple fact that these turtles at any time are liable to get back up. But the jump is harder. Imagining. You don't have the Switch Palace. Luigi's sprite does not allow him to look up in the air. This is neat. I just feel like the graphics are cleaned up a lot more on this hack. I don't know why, if it's just the classic versus how it looked on the PC, but these look a lot better than I remember them looking back in the day. It's for the fact that I could easily add more, well, I guess I could add more on the I've got a Retro Pi, a Raspberry Pi that has Retro Pi and stuff like that on it, right? And my initial thought was just put stuff on there. It's a lot easier. And I thought, no, the SNES Classic should be easier. And then you got this 8-bit DOE controller that you're happy using. So that's really was the motivation and dusting a lot of this stuff off. Should have added Bust a Move to this as well. I think I might do that. Should have done that. 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. Boom. I think that that's possible as well. I think I still have that somewhere on this drive. Could have added it. I ended up buying Bust a Move 2 for I ended up buying that for the Switch. It was like a puzzle bopple. I ended up buying that joint. Alright, next time when we come back, we're going to take on whatever this is. She likes to do, or Gamma likes to do these desert levels. So we'll take on whatever this is coming up. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And I will see you in the next one. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out.
Captain Sensation.